What up? Picasso Sight, poet slash rapper slash songwriter. May 27th, got a show at the Liquid Bar and Lounge. Please come support a good cause, support good music, and a good time. Well, Picasso Sight came from, I remember this. It was about the time Lupe Fiasco had released Food and Liquor, which is one of my favorite albums of all time. That's a classic album. I would love to release an album that's considered classic like that album, but I was really heavily into what Lupe Fiasco brought to the table as far as artistically and stuff like that. And so I kind of found myself in his style and kind of made it mine a little at the time. And I remember thinking, it came in a rhyme I was writing, and it said Picasso Sight is not so bright, something randomly, I was just like, Picasso Sight, I like the way that sounds, and Pablo Picasso and his Cubist paintings and the distortion and the creativity. So Picasso Sight for me, it means many things. One of the things that I can share with you that it means is that a lot of the stuff that I am talking about is coming from a time in my life that was heavily distorted. From me, it's a time of pain, and so parts of that I felt like a victim, but it's not true. So it's kind of my way to humble myself, and I want people to know that I'm not perfect, and some of these things are distorted, and nothing's finalized. I'm always growing, So that's really that's where Picasso came from, and that's what it means to me, really. And there's much more meaning. So yeah. Well, the album, which I'm gonna make Unsung War series. The album's gonna be, right now it's looking like it's gonna be called Unsung War: Prayer Before Prophet, and that one really is more of kind of like food for thought kind of feel to it. It's I have songs on there. I have a song called Live It Up, and it's really about having this lifestyle that has a certain allure to it, and it gives it gives kind of like the appearance that it's a great lifestyle to have. It's a happy lifestyle and stuff. The album deals with it's gonna have subject matter like rape, subject matter like molestation, stuff like that. And some of the jewels that that's such a bad situation. Some of the jewels that come out of that, and basically, I don't want to be preachy, but at the same time, I don't want to be blind. That's kind of like the message. But another message from the album itself is really prayer before prophet. Like, I do this because I love it. I feel like God leads me to the place where the money's gonna come by another means. So, and plus I want to be a teacher and stuff like that. So yeah, prayer before prophet. But as far as the mixtape is concerned, that one is really just me connecting the dots, as Mo would say, my friend Mo, connecting the dots on what has happened in the past and stuff like that, and just really, I don't know. Everybody's gonna get their own interpretation from both projects. I want to target anyone who relates to me at all or likes what I like. That's really it. I don't have, me and God are my biggest fans. So if there's other people that relate and are fans too, then they're the target. But that's really it. I don't really try to, like in the writing process or creative process, all I'm thinking of making music that I love, and that's it. And if you don't like it, it's cool. There's music out there that you are gonna like, and you should gravitate towards that, But that's my target audience. Anyone who loves what I'm doing, anyone who relates or is affected in a positive way, In the mixtape, I talk about event I call Ward 16. It's really just events in my life that start from 16 a little bit on until like 20 something, that I'm recently just shaking off the effects of, in the mixtape I talk about depression, and I actually, this is kind of personal, but last night, I was in bed and it was kind of like my time with God, myself, and I was just thinking, depression robbed me of so many things, and it's really, really talking about mending those things and connecting the dots and making sense of a lot of stuff that happened. And really, at the end of the day, it makes me feel grateful for where I am now, because at around 16 and up, I had no direction. And the beautiful thing is, I feel in my heart now is that when you can notice a difference in yourself, it means you're past it. Because before I didn't know how destructive I was and how I had no direction at all. And so I was easily manipulated and stuff like that. But basically, the beautiful thing is, beautiful things come out of it. So yeah, I guess that's and seeing my friends' struggles and seeing their some of the things they came from, that is really something that inspires my creativity. And of course, I want to be the best at what I do. I will be the best at what I do, and that's being me. So that's being Picasso. So yeah. It's just that people who have helped me out are proud as much as I am with the work that we've done. Because at the end of the day, I feel like I want it to be kind of like our mixtape. The people that are helping me out, I want it to be our mixtape. So when it comes out, they're just like, wow, our mixtape came out. From the people that I've come to admire, actually, Alicia Rose, I think her last name is. What up, Alicia? One day when I released I was doing a promo CD, because every time I'm gonna have a show, I want to do promo CDs to get like a buzz around to my friends and whoever may come. And I released that the song "Loving You No More." It's like a freestyle, and I woke up next day and Alicia had lines as her Facebook status from it. It was beautiful. I'd never experienced anything like that. And and Darnell definitely gave me some great comments. Chase gave me some great comments. I think Donna gave me pretty good comments. My friend Will, actually, at the show that I had that he came to, he at the end of the day said, thank you very much for sharing your music with me and your situations, just like basically on the to cut it short, he was just like, there's situations he can learn from, and thank you for the wisdom, and thank you for being yourself and being true, stuff like that. Stuff like that I love. And C Live, man, C Live and Kenny, was good, Kenny. Kenny, will sit down. He's someone who will sit down and go line by line and be like, when you said this, that was hot. When you said that, that was hot. So I love stuff like that, and Jamie, just there have been so many situations where people have found themselves in the music. Even Vitality, which is my environmental science teacher, has found her meanings in my music, and it's a beautiful thing. I love it. That's priceless to me. That's all I want, and that's why I don't care about money. Doesn't mean anything to me. 5 years, maybe putting out more music. Well, definitely putting out more music. Like I said, I'm a poet, rapper, songwriter, so more poetry, strictly poetry. Even poetry without a rhyme scheme, which I do. 5 years, I would hope to have, there's a few projects I want to have. I would hope to have kind of my own company that really brings up talent around here. I would hope that I really had started writing for people in the industry. If not in the industry, people that are on their way there, but writing for people. believe in yourself, believe in your heart, be true to yourself always, and your heart's the beacon to your dreams. Once again, Picasso Sight, poet / rapper / songwriter. Spread love, not war. God bless you all. Thank you very much for spending the time listening to me. Now go out. Stop being on Facebook. No more Facebook. Go out. Live your dreams. Alright, God bless. One love.